to read the last author of the day, Wimple. And I believe this is the last one of theirs that we get to read. Yeah, okay, Wimple. I'm sorry that the last one I'm reading, I'm like super tired and I'm literally about to like, you know, just knock out. But I do appreciate your other works. I do think that were a lot of fun. As for anybody who doesn't know, 2559 was the were the people who thought they got a sickness but they didn't. They had to like think about it. I think there was another part about it or something, so some sort of summoning ritual that had to do with like everybody having like enough health to do it. So the fuck did I just say? My brain literally is just saying random stuff right now. Summoning ritual? What the fuck am I talking about? That's definitely not what happened. It's literally, no, it was literally just like, yeah, you, the moment you think you are sick from a certain illness, you will, you get it. That's literally what the SCP is about. There's no summoning ritual. I don't know what the hell. I think my brain is just like thinking of, because I know for a fact I was thinking of Final Fantasy for like a hot second there, and then I was thinking of like summons, you know. Yeah, it's not, it's I think I'm literally at the point where like I'm not sleep deprived, but like it's definitely the point of like my body just wants to sleep and like it's not paying attention to what my mind is saying at all. So I'm just, like, the moment I start talking, I end up just talking and then something pops in my head. And instead of being like, oh no, that's not part of the subject, but it's something cool to think about, my brain just goes out and just like fucking says it. It's weird. Alright, sorry. Let's actually get this done, shall we, with Wimple's last SCP called Oinkers. Now, as I was saying, sorry if I'm so tired, Wimple. It's yeah. I will appreciate you working on this. I will, at the end, as I said before, I will have to reread a lot of the SCPs again just to like understand what they do when I make the thumbnail. But here we go, Oinkers. Oh, look at him. Ain't that cute? Object class save. Yeah, there's not that much here, right? Unless there's like some story, some tales. Nope, does not look like there's anything we have to like read. That's when they hit the bed? Absolutely, yeah, because this is not okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna say some things that like should not be said. Because like it's like private stuff, you know. Like I'm gonna be like, it's like, oh yeah, my friend once told me, and it's gonna be something like, instead of like something that actually makes sense, it's gonna be something super private. I'm like, oh shit, I should not have said that. SCP-2779 is to be kept with other low-level anomalous objects in the Area 12 Parasitology Department in Pence. SCP-2779 is to be fed and cared for as designated by the pen handler. To withdraw SCP-2779 for testing, please contact the farm supervisor and fill out Form 12 to 147 to -R. Unless necessary for testing, no more than one test is to be performed on SCP-2779 per day. And then we have SCP-2779 within its pen. That is a cute little oinker. Look at that. Very cute little oinker. Description: SCP-2779 is a teacup piglet, approximately 15 centimeters in length. In the 3 years it has been in Foundation custody, SCP-2779 has not shown any signs of maturing. It always stays in Oinker. Always stays really tiny. SCP-2779 is capable of interfacing with and becoming devices running x86_64 Windows Vista, Home Basic and Home Premium. The method by which it archives this is not yet understood. SCP-2779 was found in the Paris home of Claudia Dubois following the death of her son, Leonard Dubois, on the 3rd, 2017. Leonard was presumed to have died overnight due to the complication arising from multiple sclerosis. But the request of Mr. Dubois, SCP-2779 was collected and examined by local law enforcement. Investigation led to the discovery of SCP-2779's anomalous nature, at which point embedded agents within the police force contacted the Foundation. Foundation agents extracted SCP-2779 from Prefecture de Paris on the 4th, 12, 2017 and distributed amnestic agents as needed. Head and not had. What? What are you saying? I don't know what you're talking about. Test log 33-5, 5th, 1st, 2018. Yeah, read something with like as head. I don't know if I did. I don't remember. What? You're confusing me so much right now, mechanic. Please be a little bit more clearer. Because I'm already like, you know, barely comprehending what's going on around me. Test log 33-2779-5, 5th, 1st, 2018. 1433 SCP-2779 is introduced to testing room C with powered powered down desktop PC running x64 Windows Vista Home Basic. After approximately 5 minutes of exploring the room, SCP-2779 settles in the corner opposite the desktop and appears to fall asleep. I thought you had a conversation with yourself. I'm sorry. What? No, why would I do that? I haven't been this tired on an SCP stream in a long time though. Like usually I'm like handling it pretty well, but I think it's been like a good like year and a half since I actually was like super dead tired on doing a SCP reading. The other times I would be like, yeah, I'm tired, but I can still like, you know, read well and talk well. But now I'm just yeah. KO. 1440. The desktop PC is remotely powered on. SCP-2779 perks up at the sound of the fan and begins to investigate the noise. SCP-2779 sniffs at the rear fans of the PC tower. SCP-2779 presses its snout against the rear of the tower and begins to snore loudly. After 33 seconds, SCP-2779 begins to notably glow and abstract, becoming harder to view. You're making my PC tower disappear, son? Maybe I need that stuff. SCP-2779 SCP-2779 is still described by all viewers as a tiny pig, despite camera footage showing only a light pink glow surrounding the PC tower. Because the PC tower became part of the SCP maybe? 1442. Light fades and the tower has notably changed in form and structure. The tower is now rounder with 4 legs keeping it upright. Disk tray and USB slots are replaced with a large mouth with a lower snout. Monitor shows computer is still functioning as normal. Notification on screen shows an unknown device has been connected and is requesting the installation of a device drivers. This is reportedly jepped, and I want to see where this leads me. 2282, let me see what 2282 is. Come on, what will be here, computer? The goat with like super amount of like way too many stomachs. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, and zoologist Brandon Parks enters the test chamber. Dr. Jept begins the installation of device drivers while Mr. Parks MX Parks. I'm not sure why that says MX. It's probably meant to be my. Actually, that would not make any sense if it was Mr. because it's actually not anywhere near the button. While MX Parks inspect the tower and feeds milk and chopped green peppers. After approximately 3 minutes, a notification appears on screen indicating the source of the device drivers has not been found. 1449. Dr. Jept is granted permission to attempt access to contents of SCP-2779's internal storage via the normal window Visa interface. On a single drive disk can be seen containing the following files: oink.oink, there.mpo, familiar .oinc, higher being.oinc, readme text, steam, collect oink, live oink, a lot of oinks. 1451, that's what it was. Dr. Jept opens readme text, see attached document with details. Dr. Jept attempted to open higher being oink after 30 seconds. The computer crashed. Crashes. If a fan continues to whir, and squeals of distress can be heard from within the tower. Tower attempts to flee the test chamber but is restrained by the cabling attaching to the monitor, keyboard and mouse. You can't escape us, you stay here right here. 1452. Mr. Parks requested the light in the chamber to be dimmed, then withdraws a blanket from the backpack and wraps it around the struggling computer tower. Mr. Parks withdraws an MP3 player from within the blouse pocket and begins to play calming music. Computer tower begins to calm down and accept apple slices from Mr. Parks. After approximately 5 minutes, computer tower begins to glow and resolve back into non-anomalous computer tower. And SCP 2779, yeah. Wait, where was I? After approximately 5 minutes, the computer tower begins to glow and resolve back into anonymous computer tower, and SCP-2779 MX Parks wraps SCP-2779 in its blanket and carries it out of the testing chamber. Notes for the tests have shown that all files with the Oink extension will crash a computer when opened there point MP3 I almost said when opened Gorillas. Like Gorillaz, the band. I was like, they were not mentioned whatsoever. Will play when treated as in MP3 or MP4 playing the song There by the pop group. Hey, there's Gorillas. Hi. Shit. Maybe I did. Maybe my eyes just saw for a hot second and it was like, keep that in mind. Oh, audio is consistent with that in the YouTube video Gorillas. Their official video suggesting the audio may have been ripped. Document 1, almost done. Document 1 is a plain, plain text file presented within SCP-2779's internal storage as readme.exe. Text. Document 1 is a plain text file present within SCP-2779's internal storage as readme.text. I think I already read that. Hey man, putting this in a format your puny x64 crap will be able to parse. Wikipedia is smiling out. Better games is not worth the hassle of physical tech. Man, I hope you appreciate the effort I had to put into making Oinkers. Accept this, because when you're over here, I'm getting what was I? As you're over here, I'm getting you an XO machine to work with. I literally my brain started daydream about Lilo and Stitch. Anyway, yeah, how to feed Oinkers that sigil I gave you. Make sure it's fully charged first, and wait for it to compile her. Shouldn't take more than a couple seconds. Controls are basic WASD, yeah, and RF for up and down. Once you get the hang of it, you should be able to just think your way out on dome. I tried to make it as simple as I could. I'd say to ask your mom for help with setting it up, but I know you want to keep all these magic shit a secret from her. Just tell her you love her or something. Yeah, not going back once you put this up. That should, if you're not coming back, that should have been absolutely fun. Of course, there's also a chance that I played this. What the fuck am I on? Again, I want to say something about this. And just tell her you love her or something, yeah? No going back once you put this up. I was about to say, this. Maybe don't treat this like a last time we get to see each other's situation, and then and then you tell your mom, "I love you," and then you just run away. That's gonna make her more concerned. I include a basic protection ring in the sigil, so people shouldn't bother you once you're in. I promise I'm not babying you. I've seen some bad shit happen to unprotected first-timers, eldritch horrors, and what does W/we mean again? My brain's not working at all. I'll talk you through dismantling it once we've met up. I set up a basic sympathetic link last time I was over, so I know when you're connected. You're gonna enjoy the astral plane, man. I know you've seen many. I know you've been waiting a while. You've been waiting for a while for this. I'm really looking forward to seeing you. Fuck, this is gonna be sick. Love you lots, Felix. P.S. and lots. Fuck the no romance policy. Love you lots. Okay, and P.S. lots of, yeah, that's what you're saying. Lots and lots, yeah. Interview with Claudia DeVoy indicates that she had no idea who Felix is or what their relationship may have been to her son. Investigation is underway at low priority. Okay, first of all, guys, I do want to apologize for the way the stream went today. I feel like I did not give any of these SCP the rightful love and care that I usually do when I'm wide awake. I also think don't ignore most of my ramblings when I was like, you know, trying to say something, because I really don't know how it happened. I just like I daydream about something, and again, instead of just my brain will like keep that to yourself, it decides to like, no, we go say what everything's gonna come out of our mouth if you like it or not. We're so close to 2,800 as was it Zeno who said that, or was it Casabon? I don't remember. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it because once we also have finished 2009. What am I saying? The 2090s. Yeah, once we have finished that. I mean, the 2800. I don't know what I was trying to say something about, like, you know, we're close to being done. I'm going to start with the recording. I am dead.